What's up guys, Carly here, and today I'm going to teach you two different ways of how to do a 360 turn jumping rope. The first way is going to be like this, which is a Texan style way where you turn and you don't actually jump off the ground. And the second way is going to be like this, where you do a full 360 turn and you jump off the ground. So if those look like fun, which I'm sure they do, make sure you guys grab your rope and come join me. What's up guys, Carly here, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this quick tutorial on how to teach you how to do a 360 turn jumping rope. We are going to do your regular 360 turn and then also your Texan 360 turn. Now the Texan 360 turn we're going to do first because that's a little bit easier, and then we're going to go into the more power 360 turn, which is actually doing a full jump in the air and landing down a jumping rope. You got this, all right? So I'm gonna be using my own gratitude jump rope right here that I launched a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna put a link down here at the bottom of it. It's a great reminder to start your day off with some gratitude, big or small. We gotta focus on what's working, all right? All right, so we're gonna get started first with the Texan turn. So you wanna make sure you guys have down your 180 turn, okay? If you do not have down your 180 turn, no big deal. I'm gonna put a link right here at the bottom of this video though, so you can learn it. If you have it down, this is gonna be super easy. If you don't have it down, you're gonna learn it right now, okay? With a Texan turn, we are actually gonna be doing a 180 turn twice, okay? So that is swinging to one side, having the rope go up, down, and over, okay? So you first want to choose which side you want to swing to. We usually all have one side that's more dominant than the other, so do that one first, and then of course you want to go through and master the other side after you get your first side mastered. I'm going to swing to my right side because this is more easier for me. I just feel more comfortable going to the right. So you choose what side you want to turn to, and we're gonna start there, okay? So I'm gonna turn to my right side. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your rope in your hands, and just like we would be doing a side swing. So if you're doing your side swings, and I'm gonna be swinging to my right, I'm gonna swoop the rope down like a swing. I'm gonna have it go up and then back down, okay? It's kind of hard to put in slow motion because we want to get that momentum of the rope to kind of whip around, but that's all there is to a Texan turn, okay? So it's side swinging the rope to whatever side you want, okay? So right side. Then you're going to turn with your rope. It's going to go up and then back down, and that's when you open up your hands to jump through it, okay? So you're gonna have your hands in a side swing position the whole time, and then as it comes down, that's when you open it up in front of you to jump through it, okay? So as it comes down, open and jump. All right, so let's just start off with doing a side swing right here, okay? Just get the momentum of the rope going. Choose which side you're gonna swing to, which your body's gonna follow, okay? So I'm gonna go to my right. Swing up and down. Okay, so it's a swing up and down, all right? So just kind of get your head wrapped around that. Swing up and down and then jump through it, okay? It might take you a couple times to get that rhythm down, and then eventually it's gonna click and you're gonna be jumping right through it. So if I'm starting off with my basic jump, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna side swing to my right, up and down, and jump through it. Just like that, guys. I'll do it in slow motion. Okay, that's all there is to a Texan 360 turn. Now, we are gonna get into our regular turn, okay, which in the jump rope world, a 360 turn, this is the more popular one. It's when you actually jump in the air and do a full 360 and land, okay? So, first, the thing that helps me out and when I teach all my classes is just getting that jump down, okay? So before you even try doing it with your rope, keep your hands in your rope just so you have that. Just practice standing front and doing a full 360 turn and landing. You gotta get this down right here before you can do your rope, okay? Now sometimes this takes people a while. Sometimes you end up landing over here and you just gotta get that power move down, okay? So make sure you can do this, okay? And you land it, both feet together, and once you have that turn down, you can add in your jump rope, okay? Because that's really all there is to it. So when you are jumping rope, make sure you guys are doing basic bounce, 2 feet together, okay? So you can go alternating foot once you get this down, but for the sake of keeping this a lot easier, do 2 feet together, okay? Because we are going to jump in the air with our 2 feet together and land with our 2 feet together, okay? So what you're gonna do is when you're in your basic bounce, you're gonna kind of have a stall at the beginning of it. So just kind of similar to our Texan Turn, when we are doing our basic bounce, we are gonna side swing to the side that we chose, okay? So I'm gonna go to my right, and that is where I'm gonna kind of stall, and I'm gonna load up to get a powerful jump, okay? So when I'm ready to go, jump, 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 I'm gonna stall, and I'm gonna crouch down because I want to get power so I can jump strong enough so I'll be able to land in a 360, okay? So I'm gonna kind of load up right here, and that is what I'm gonna do, my side swing, just like this, and I'm going to turn up and around and then land it, okay? So it's exactly what we learned in the 360 Texan Turn. It's gonna go side swing up and around, but you are gonna jump off the ground the entire time, okay? Now, what gets tricky is actually landing, jumping over the rope, okay? So you'll get there, but just get used to doing this power move right here. So jump, 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 load, and then practice landing it, okay? So again, it's just gonna be like the 360 turn, all right? So make sure you guys have this jump down, and then make sure that you guys are doing the same thing. So it's gonna go side swing, up and around, and then you're gonna land, okay? So when we turn out of our 360, that is when we open up and jump, okay? So that's why we wanna make sure that we have our feet together and we are in a basic bounce, so we also land in a basic bounce. That's gonna help us jump over the rope when we get there, okay? So let's just try this, okay? So we're gonna jump, just do your basic jump right here, and then you choose which side you wanna go to. I'm gonna go to my right. I'll do it in slow motion too. Okay, so that was in slow motion. So what you guys want to do is make sure that your form, make sure that you aren't crouching down. Sometimes it's easy to get a little bit like anxiety of like, oh, I gotta make this, and you kind of start to crouch down and whatnot, but really try to keep your chest up the whole time. That's gonna keep your jump rope in great form. So again, it's gonna be jump, jump, and then land, okay? Now, oftentimes I'll sometimes land even kind of like this a little bit and then bring my feet in. That's not ideal, but it kind of helps me land when I'm doing a spin, and it's okay because I get it through the timing of the rope. All right? So, again, here we go. Okay, so your arms are gonna go the same thing like the 360 turn, okay? You're gonna do a side swing, they're gonna go up and around. I'm gonna keep them together like I would in my side swing, and then when I come down, that's when I open them, okay? So you just gotta get that timing down, and the only way you're gonna get that timing down is practicing, okay? So go easy on yourself, practice, practice, practice. You got this, just have fun with it, okay? Don't overthink it. That's when we start to get stressed out and it's not fun anymore, and we always want it to be fun, right? All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure you give me some love down here in the comments. I'd love to see you guys jump in a rope. Have a great day. Bye.